Right now someone is manipulating you, and you have no idea it's happening. Every single day, people use covert psychological techniques to control your decisions, steal your time, and make you question your own reality. The worst part? These tactics are so subtle that by the time you realize what's happened, you've already lost. But in the next 9 minutes, I'm going to expose the 7 most dangerous manipulation tactics being used against you right now, and more importantly, how to recognize them before it's too late. These aren't conspiracy theories. These are documented psychological principles used by master manipulators, toxic people, and even corporations, and by the end of this video, you'll never see human interaction the same way again. Let's get into it. Tactic number 1, the foot in the door. Here's how it works.
Someone asks you for something small. Hey, can I borrow a pen? Simple. Harmless. You say yes because refusing feels petty. A week later, they're back. Can you cover my shift? Just this once. Before you know it, you're doing their entire workload.
This is calculated. Psychologist Robert Cialdini discovered that people who comply with small requests are far more likely to agree to larger ones later. Why? Because humans crave consistency. Once you've said yes, your brain wants to keep saying yes to maintain a consistent self-image. The manipulator knows this. They're not asking for the pen, they're conditioning you. The defense: simple awareness. When someone makes a request, ask yourself, would I agree to this if they ask for the bigger favor first? If the answer is no, your answer now should be no too. Tactic number 2, love bombing. This one's insidious. Someone showers you with affection, praise, gifts, basically treating you like you're the center of the universe. It feels amazing. You think, finally, someone gets me. But this isn't love, it's a trap. Love bombing is a technique used by narcissists and emotional manipulators to create intense dependency. They flood you with dopamine by overwhelming you with positive attention. Your brain gets addicted to that feeling. And then, when you're hooked, they pull back. Suddenly you're chasing that initial high, doing anything to get back in their good graces. Now they control you. Not through threats, but through withdrawal of something you've been conditioned to crave. The pattern: idealize, devalue, discard. They build you up to break you down. How do you spot it? Real relationships build slowly. Real trust takes time. If someone is moving at light speed, making you feel like soulmates after 2 weeks, that's not passion, that's strategy, and you're the target. Tactic number 3, gaslighting. You remember the conversation clearly. You said one thing, they promised another, but now they're telling you it never happened. You're being dramatic. You're remembering it wrong. You're too sensitive. After enough repetition, you start doubting yourself. Maybe you did misremember. Maybe you are being dramatic. Congratulations, you've been gaslit. The term comes from a 1944 film where a husband manipulates his wife into questioning her own sanity. And it's one of the most psychologically damaging tactics in existence. Gaslighters don't just lie. They systematically dismantle your confidence in your own perception of reality. Over time, you become dependent on them to tell you what's real. That's the goal. Complete cognitive control. The defense: document everything. Keep receipts, screenshots, notes. When someone tells you that never happened, and you have proof it did, you break the spell. The gaslighter loses their power the moment you stop questioning yourself. Tactic number 4, the silent treatment. And this will destroy you if you let it. Someone goes radio silent, no explanation, no communication, just nothing, and it eats you alive. You replay every conversation, you panic. What did I do wrong? How can I fix this? That's exactly the reaction they want. Neuroscience studies show that social rejection activates the same brain regions as physical pain. The silent treatment isn't passive, it's a weapon. It's designed to create anxiety, self-blame, and submission. The manipulator knows that if they withdraw attention, you'll work overtime to earn it back. You'll apologize for things you didn't do. You'll compromise boundaries. You'll accept treatment you'd normally reject. All to stop the pain of being ignored. Here's what they'll never tell you. People who truly care about you don't weaponize silence. Healthy people communicate. They don't punish you with disappearance. The defense: refuse to chase. If someone goes silent, let them. Real relationships don't require you to beg for basic respect. Tactic number 5, social proof manipulation. Everyone's doing it. This product has 50,000 five-star reviews. All your friends already signed up. We're hardwired to follow the herd. It's evolutionary. If everyone's running from the tiger, you run too. But manipulators exploit this instinct to control your decisions. Companies buy fake reviews. Influencers stage trends. Toxic groups create echo chambers where dissent is punished and conformity is rewarded. The psychological principle we assume that if many people are doing something, it must be correct. But what if those many people are fabricated? What if the consensus is manufactured? The defense: think independently. Ask, would I want this if no one else did? Don't let manufactured popularity override your judgment. Popularity is not proof of value. Tactic number 6. Fun Squalnsider. After everything I've done for you, I guess I'm just a bad friend then. If you really cared, you would. This is emotional blackmail disguised as vulnerability. Guilt trippers keep a mental ledger of every favor they've done, every sacrifice they've made. And they cash it in when they want something from you. They frame your boundaries as betrayal, your self-care as selfishness. The psychology: they're exploiting your empathy. They know good people hate feeling like they've hurt someone, so they manufacture hurt to get compliance. The defense: understand that healthy relationships don't operate on debt. Love isn't transactional. If someone constantly reminds you of what they've done for you, they're not giving, they're investing, and they expect returns. Real generosity doesn't keep score. Tactic number 7. Intermittent reinforcement, the most addictive manipulation tactic ever documented. Sometimes they're amazing, sometimes they're cold, sometimes they text back instantly, sometimes they disappear for days. You never know which version you're getting. And that unpredictability. It hijacks your brain's reward system. B.F. Skinner discovered this in the 1950s. Rats who received food at random intervals became more addicted than rats who received it consistently. The unpredictability created obsessive behavior. That's what's happening to you. The inconsistency, sometimes good, sometimes bad, creates a gambling effect. You keep pulling the lever, hoping for the jackpot. You keep engaging, hoping this time they'll be the good version. The defense: consistency is care. People who value you don't make you guess. If someone's treatment of you is a slot machine, stop playing. You deserve predictability, respect, and stability, not chaos. Here's the truth: awareness is your superpower. These 7 tactics work because they're invisible, but now, you see them, you know the patterns, you understand the psychology, and knowledge breaks the spell. This is Prime Theory, where we give you the psychological edge others don't want you to have. Next, watch 5 psychological signs someone is secretly intimidated by you. These are the micro behaviors that reveal when you're in someone's head, even when they pretend otherwise. Click it now. Subscribe to Prime Theory. Every week we decode the hidden psychology of power, manipulation, and success, the knowledge that changes everything. I'll see you in the next one.